On their offense, it's a beautiful thing, but we've got to disrupt it at the point of attack. Right. Bueckers, no. Gets her own rebound again. Paige Bueckers, first professional basket.
Man, the spacing Minnesota has in their offense is tremendous. Good defense.
One thing when you watch them last year, especially last season, they turned down a good shot for a great shot. Is Bueckers. It's a great shot. They take care of the ball. Only one turnover for the Lynx. Bueckers, that is pretty. Three-time first-team All-American.
And not in a way that...
And I'm sure the Minnesota crowd will give Paige Bueckers a warm welcome. Beautiful pass, Bueckers inside to Alyssa Smith.
Defensively, and this is a player who's, when she gets hot, it's very...
Double figures with this.
Well, and... you know, nobody really played that well against Phoenix.
Inside Dejanay Carrington last season. And when Kurt Miller, the general manager, is Paige Bueckers. Here's Paige, pull-up jumper, tough shot, got it.
Sides of the ball, a great defender, smart offensively.
Bueckers, 4-3!
Or the Seattle Green, Jewel Lloyd did, and it just didn't play out that way.
Skylar can't get it. Here's Alyssa Smith. Bangs inside. On! She's got 10 in this quarter. Working on Bueckers with a rejection. 19-year-old out of France. Bueckers pull up. Buries it. Bueckers comes up with it. What a pass. Bueckers. Smith layup. 2 baskets for Seattle. That is incredible. Bueckers sees the double, shoots over it, still gets it. Had a great offseason. Clark knocked away. Then, of course, she ended up just...
And I don't think you can judge this Wings team. And this game is still manageable right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Bueckers on Skylar with the layup.
Trying to end an 8-0 run right here. The Lynx turn it over. Here comes Bueckers. She does not have numbers. Bueckers finds it cutting. And Alyssa Smith wide open in the lane. Collier with Smith on her. Picks up the dribble. Here's Courtney Williams, who did have a turnover already in this game. And there's number 2.5%. Minnesota shooting 57%. Bueckers, the deep three-pointer, splashes it through before these attempts by Bueckers. Right now at lynxbasketball.com/crowd. Carrington to Bueckers, who found a good spot, and then found Alyssa Smith. Back to Dallas. 4 at the line tonight.
As long as it's respectful and no hand movements involved in it.
Bueckers. Crowd tonight. This lower bowl is completely full. The upper bowl is also unlocked, and there's Paige Bueckers.
Points are season high. Can she keep it going? It looks like she can as Paige Bueckers gets it up. And their game translate to the next level. Both rookies at... And the foul and the bucket.
And Bueckers just number 5 in the league in assists per game. As she...
I feel like Paige is a sneaky good defender. I don't know if that'll take off, but I also think she's an incredible passer, and I feel like that's something that was kind of looked over.
Bree Jones draws the double team, and Paige Bueckers comes down with another steal.
Again to go, but we mentioned there's only 3 returning players for this Dallas team, Arike Ogunbowale being one of them.
Ooh, what a crafty move for Paige Bueckers at the rim.
Had injuries.
Paige pulls up, bounces around, and finally drops. This is the biggest lead for Atlanta, up 20. Maya Caldwell. Bounce pass, beautiful find underneath to Tierra McCall.
And Maisha Hines-Allen, who was questionable coming in with an ankle, she's available. And Carrington just missed it, rebound to Carrington.
Nelson Odetta has to finish towards the rim on that shot. She's feeding away.
Bueckers driving, finding Hines-Allen plus the foul. And the heroics, of course, by Arike. Bueckers pull up is money.
Come out. It's going to open up the inside for Connecticut.
Fascinating to watch Bueckers and Ogunbowale play away from each other. Bueckers bucket number 2. Team. Dual citizenship.
And then she understands when to go up with it for foul called.
On the flip side for Connecticut, Fall family. And you've never heard of Off the Pine.
I mean, look, Brendan, you're an old soul. Paige Bueckers is not old at all. These players are coming in more pro-ready than ever.
Stay tuned for our sit-down live with Connecticut Sun President Jen Rosati. She will join us after the next time.
When you come here, and JC can do it on both ends of the floor. So to have a double threat is really important.
There's Bueckers at the line over Creighton.
Figure out like how to be a pro and then where the locker room is. And she comes in,
For Dallas, biggest lead was 17 points. Lisa Morrow to win that she didn't beat you scoring the ball in the first half, but come alive as Paige with the block. Leading the break, Arike to Bueckers.
they played a great first 3 quarters. Like you can see the Sun teams are right there. It's just they got to get over the hump. A little more time together with reps.
Bueckers. That very statement you just made, though, you can make that same case for a bunch of teams around the league. 8 new head coaches, you just plug in different names. Bueckers up to 21. 2022-23 season with the Wildcats. Bueckers, perfect feed to Charles. Team from D. DHO, Bueckers lob it to Hines, Allen.
Great balance offensively that I'm seeing from the sky. You start by going inside, and now as the defense loosens up, you can go.
Hines, Allen not there. But taking it away, oh!
Neither of them are new to the game of basketball or new to the WNBA. They both have experienced success at different levels.
Bueckers penetrating 7 times so far.
And that's what I've been seeing from Chicago the last couple of games as Paige Bueckers knocks down that smooth jumper.
To the free throw line, 6 points, make it 7.
The last play from Paige Bueckers, like
I still not in the bonus, 7 seconds, gives it out to Atkins, perfect fake, but Bueckers comes over for the block. 5 seconds here to shoot. Nurse blocked by Bueckers.
which is a combination of steals and blocks.
And Atkins gets it taken away. Takes a peek. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Gets the screen from Cardoso. Backdoor look. Nurse couldn't quite handle it. Tied at 61. Paige Bueckers in and out dribble against Kia Nurse. Tough move by the rookie.
They started controlling the boards. Then that's when they started to chip away and then eventually take the lead. It's through your defense.
Bueckers, mid-range. Different story from the 3rd quarter to the 4th quarter. Bueckers, deep shots.
In those bright or yellow sneakers, I should say, but she had it jarred free. Great defensive play and the maturity of Bueckers. Sabally and Bueckers, that's a primetime matchup. Carrington underneath and just got post position on Nicole Makani. Much.
No, and coming into this game, Nate Tibbetts was asked about minutes for the 2 players with AT. He said, no, AT, these last couple of practices has been locked.
4-point cushion for Phoenix. Just over 4 minutes into this ball game. Bueckers pulls back, nails the long 2. She's kind of that X factor, if you will, for this Dallas team. Good defender, a leader, kind of gritty player. Bueckers off window.
Your opponent.
4th in the league in steals overall and nearly 9 per game. And it was up higher than that. Kind of an off night against Seattle. Bueckers and 1.
So releases some of those other.
Bueckers was also knocked down. And finishing the note on Natasha Mack as well. You heard the ovation. Bueckers again behind the defense. UConn Husky making her return into the fold and having a pretty good start to the ball game tonight. Here she is on the wing. She'll pop another 3. She just can't miss.
Great job blacking out.
She'll run,
hands
kick.
by Bueckers.
3. Kept it alive though. Bueckers, watch out. Straight away. Yes. She still hasn't missed by Smith. And here comes Dallas. Bueckers, who's played every second so far in this first half. Steps through. Wow, the finger roll around the rim and in.
Boy, is that pretty.
The state championship game her junior year. 8 for 10 shooting first half. And out.
Bueckers brings that same kind of, she is over there.
To your point, had just 4 points on the season before that Golden State game last week. Since then, 15 in her next 2. And Bueckers, boy, that was a great screen that will probably be even more special when they return to Dallas as Bueckers buries yet another triple. It's a 30-piece tonight for the Mercury. And 4 of them from Loxa. Bueckers, wow, another one. See if she stays out there long enough with a double-digit lead and under 3 minutes to go to maybe pick up 1 more point for a double-double. Bueckers in her bag, buries another one over Sabally.
Start for Las Vegas, that's exactly what you need. After losing the do-everything player, Asia Wilson. Space it up, though. Paige Bueckers pretty stroke. Bueckers. Jackie doubled over. And she always plays the right way, but she's so poised for a first-year player. And she rolls that one in. But they've been good inside out. They've got 5 threes already in the game, but reading what the D's given them as Gray couldn't hang on. Maddie Segrist is out with the team, but out with a knee injury as Bueckers.
Quick shots and turnovers allowed the Sparks to get out. I mean, it was a 20-point lead.
Yeah. Staying with Paige Bueckers, she gets the handoff and gives it back to Smith. Layup good. Lead down to 6. High screen, Smith on Nye. They already have with Jared McCowan out. Bueckers muscles that one up.
It's pretty much automatic.
Well, is guard transition points. Bueckers inside, count it.
Give it
Enrique up ahead to Paige. Veronica Burton to beat. Big step, leans in, got it. Order for Dallas. Bueckers pull up late, can't stop her. So Haley Jones joining the wings on hardship. How about that? Teammate against hardship contract says, I just got to go out and do it 100%. Paige, off balance shot. Oh, welcome to College Park. It away. Veronica on Bueckers, no. Charles was behind her, shot clock at 4.
Good hands.
Paige almost came up with a steal. Lee Uru up ahead to Paige. For the layup?
Yeah.
But only 1 assist.
Take that.
Wings, and that was at about 5.5 about 2 weeks ago. Paige rolls it over the front. Charles. Dejanay's got Bueckers up ahead.
Bad pass.
A little behind her. No problemo, Paige.
Jerseys. There's no way a black jersey gets that rebound.
Oh, nice job. Bueckers forcing the turnover.
Minutes against the Mercury on Wednesday. James sprinting away from the ball. Bueckers mini. That's her spot. Clock is off. Paige Bueckers with 3, with 2. Looks to split. Count the bucket and the foul. Her rookie campaign. The 3. Did she say shots on goal?
She is from Minnesota.
Hopkins, Minnesota native.
There's a shot on goal right there.
Naturally for evil twins. If you do it, I get to do it next. Bueckers almost put a knot on it. Perfect right there. Gets Charles in the air. Second try is butter. First 3 for Mabry. She was only 1 for 5 the other night. Bueckers finds her step and makes it. Consistent punch for the entire game with 15, but you're got a little nervous.
I did. I'm a lightweight gamer.
Bueckers forces the turnover, finds James. WNBA players and score against Connecticut. But you look at Dallas
and swing around so we fix. Not she swam down. If she swam upwards, would she have maybe given herself a better chance of not getting fouled? Paige Bueckers gets the floater to go.
Attacking that outside foot. But drag screen right there, trying to blur screen that one.
Bueckers able to get around her. Gets Melvin, has it stripped by Bueckers. 6 assists to go with her.
Couldn't go up because she got there right when she needed to be.
Bueckers off the window. 12 on the shot clock. Bueckers been guarded all day. Gets Citron in the air. Gets that to go.
But slim on her or keep it with the Notre Dame on Notre Dame match.
Bueckers to tie.
Otherwise the glass, especially in a crowd down in there.
Bueckers getting right to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Back cut there. Austin trying to thread the needle. It deflects off of the Dallas defense.
She can sweep to the basket and finish.
Bueckers gets behind Sutton, lays it up and in.
From the outside, Howard had to really run the point guard those first 7 games. Paige Bueckers. Back to Bueckers, shot clock at 10. Bueckers with a move with the right hand, counted. For Atlanta from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they're very uncharacteristic.
Paige buries it.
Her cue to go back door and get an easy layup.
Paige, Jones shows the hand. Paige drops the basket for Atlanta. Inside, 10 on the shot clock. Paige, Canada gets picked. Paige makes it.
You know, she can shoot, she can pass, she can run the floor. The passer is going to be a straight line pass.
This is going to be a good matchup with Bueckers being guarded by Lexi. Oh, and she takes it strong with the left hand. Inbound play.
Face-up game, midi, taking the ball to the hole, not squirting the ball up there. She's truly
I want to be a good teammate, and I want to win basketball.
Wonderful player and a great teammate and a star.
Bueckers to the hole. Count the basket, and the foul's going to be called.
Free sneakers from Nike.
The rebound. Hull comes up with it with 5 in the half. Bueckers with the steal. With 2, with 1, lets it fly. Got it!
Quarter and extended the finish. They went on a 23-13. They're winning the leverage game. And
number 6 in the league, and Charles tracks down the loose ball. To Bueckers. Paige, pull up, tough 15-footer, got the foul.
And started to dominate.
Kelsey Mitchell almost put her finger on that. Beautiful.
Reed not being too much in a drop and really helping the ball.
Oh, what a ball fake in the basket by Bueckers. Basketball in the state of Texas. And the rejection. How about Paige Bueckers? Enrique going for the wing. Bueckers pull up. She throws it around.
Thing coming out of the locker room for the Wings.
And again, Bueckers got a piece of it.
He's offensively for her team.
Indiana's lost double-digit second-half lead, 3 in the last.
Come on, Paige!
Outed!
Shout out to Candace. Rookie of the year.
4 rebounds, 4 assists for JJ in the last game against Washington. Here is Paige, launches the 3, buries it!
So you know that you're going to try to find your post on the other side, rolling or popping back out. But those are hard to come out, especially when they're big posts.
fight over those picks.
Coming into the game, 68 of her 112 assists resulted in a 3-pointer made. Bueckers, tough ball away, got it for Paige. They'll be on a list. Maisha Hines-Allen being guarded by Locks, and she should win that. Tried to thread the pass inside, counted. I'm talking to her, and you'll see an interview. The offense. Paige is getting doubled, but JJ's picked up the slack. Oh my! This is one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the W. Bueckers baseline pull-up rattles it.
Great things have happened.
It's at a 40% pace. Paige pull up over Kalani, got it. Place in our hearts. Here's Paige, 10 to shoot. Nice job by the rookie on her. Paige, tough ball away.
Oh my! Oh!
Mother, Kiera McCowan out.
Where is it going? Go get it. Go get it.
Paige to JJ. Straight line to the hole. Got it.
Phoenix has started 7 of 10 from the floor. Hines-Allen, kick out. Bueckers with airspace. Yep. Team, you alluded to that earlier. 11th in the league in 3-point percentage, just a tick over 31%. Hines-Allen got great low post. Wow. They came out with an edge tonight. Bueckers responds. So she also, for the second time playing in this. Bueckers 86% from the, especially to start.
Yeah, it really has.
The league's leader in assists.
Okay, this is the third person on that wing defending Paige Bueckers.
Going to launch him. Isaiah James, a product out of NC State, 33-plus minutes in the arts early in the season, now coming off the bench for Dallas. Checks in for the first time. Bueckers pump fake against Allen. Bueckers looking for Hines. Allen up against
So far has been the boards. Dallas is absolutely dominating the glass on both ends.
Impact off the bench. That was her first miss anywhere, that free throw. She's a perfect 3 for 3 still from the field. Bueckers looking to lean in against Atkins. What a shot. A couple of shots coming for Paige.
I mean, they go right into Paige.
Personal fouls, that's huge.
A physical defender, you want to use
a little bit more and more in the last couple of games.
And said that she was playing strong offense.
And Bueckers in the way.
Steps of my career that I went through here.
12 on the season here so far. James with the pump fake. Bueckers another up fake. That's a long 2 for Paige Bueckers.
Great. He was talking with their player development coach yesterday as Bueckers buries the jumper. Here's Bueckers, a deep one. Is good.
Low.
2 for 1 opportunity here for Dallas. Bueckers gets bounced, still takes and hits. A deluge from Indiana in this second as Bueckers gets one to splash. Bueckers. Here's Clark. Off the screen, has it taken away. Just a second turnover for Clark. As Bueckers snatched that one. Bueckers through the contact for the bucket and the foul.
Known as a tireless worker in college, they had to try to shoot.
Atlanta as well, especially in the second half. Here's Bueckers leaning and dropping it in. What we know, she's capable of shooting a step in the right direction thus far today for Caitlin Clark as Quinterly lays the WNBA out. Here's Bueckers, the runner. Oh, what a pretty shot from Paige Bueckers. Squirts it out. Bueckers. Bueckers with 19. Bueckers on the drive.
Going up against.
Nice job, Quinterly, keeping it alive. Bueckers left open, got the first hoop.
Best passers in this league.
Nice pass by Isha.
Such high percentage shots.
Las Vegas looking for their first lead of the game. The turnover, their first lead of the game. Bueckers, oh, what a nice move. Little ball fake, easy. Inside of 5. Second meeting between these two teams. First meeting, both teams had double digits. Bueckers inside.
Because of your humility, your leadership, players who have won, they understand what that's like.
Paige with the 3. Play with a player like Asia Wilson. A beautiful pass, Paige Bueckers up there.
And you're like Vegas, what are the odds?
And here we go. Paige, Jones sets a mean pick to the hole. Count it!
Add him to a 7-day contract. See what happens. You can only have 3 7-day contracts, and you either have to cut somebody loose. What play do you run, and have you executed it? And both teams have done that.
Get across. Here's Paige. Baseline floater, got it!
She's got Neka to her left, Gabby to her right. She hesitates, bounce pass, Tiffany Mitchell, and that's blocked by Paige Bueckers, who says, no, no, no. Jones, wow.
She's been active. She already has 1 big block.
And finishing on the other end, she does.
Noah Quinn was yelling, go, go, go.
Yeah, they had an opportunity.
Instead, Bueckers going all the way. Did draw the contact, and again, Paige Bueckers.
When you talk about the two. Bueckers behind the back, screened both ways. She'll attack, float one up in traffic and hit. Quinterly to a posting up Bueckers. Was Zion her? Tough move by Paige and one.
She's had some nagging injuries to start this season. Wasn't at full health. Pushed through it to play and get minutes for this team.
Bueckers against a smaller Brown, forces her way up and one.
Just turn with post moves from.
And does not get a whistle. Dallas basketball. As he tries to get back on defense and can't. Straight, so she needs to gobble some here in the last 8 minutes. Bueckers 3, splash it home.
In this game, because in that first matchup, 20-6 second chance points for the Wings.
Another giveaway here. Dallas in transition. Isaiah James, 5.
Both ends of the floor, playing up defensively, and then knocking that one down.
Bueckers floating it home. The offensive rebound here for Dallas. Lead down to 3. Bueckers buries it. Was strong there, but an offensive rebound to make it 8. Baseline drive, looking for a cutter. It's picked off by Paige. Bueckers for Agunbowale. There's that dangerous duo.
It's Wings ball.
Yeah, pretty clearly off Carla Lake. Paige Bueckers snatched back. Oh yeah.
Instead.
Lead is 5. Late in double figures with 12. Bueckers inside, answering back.
From 3-point land, and she's 2 for 4 in this one.
That was a Wings win. Wings can tie or go in front here. Bueckers will tie it up with a 4 to shoot. Bueckers with a defender from the field and completes the.
J.J. Quinterly, a terrific story herself, rookie out of West Virginia, running the point. Here's Bueckers.
That's the matchup to watch. Natasha Cloud with the assignment of guarding.
Dallas starting off quickly, hitting 3 of their first 5 shots. There's Bueckers with the defense. Quinterly in transact. Bueckers, a little hesitation, and she'll take it over Jones. Rid herself of Gardner, a little bit too strong, but Bueckers with the offensive rebound and the hoop. Dallas has already played 10 players, including Maisha Hines-Allen coming back from an injury. Bueckers off balance, fading away. Hines-Allen finds Bueckers, who got loose underneath.
A little bit, she mentioned we may see some zone here on a few possessions.
Hines-Allen able just to go up in the first half. We witnessed here. The defending champs playing and losing yesterday to Vegas. Bueckers forcing the turnover from the other Jones. Bueckers. She knew it as soon as it left her fingertip.
Pain, but Rue and Geisel Suter will step out.
Bueckers
game of the season. I mean, it is a tough one to back-work
run. Another 20.
Something they haven't had consistently this season. Paige pull up, buries it. And here's Paige. She'll put up the three, and she'll make the three. Shots are from beyond the arc.
Well, she's really one of the top for so long this year. She
Stood up, got a fresh 14 on the shot clock. Ryder has to come out. Paige, step back, knocks down the three. Nice move. Paige pull up, 14-footer. Offensively for Atlanta this season. Bueckers being hounded by Gray. Gets one step on her, makes her pay.
She up. She's bigger, and she's got just beautiful form.
Here comes Paige up ahead. DeJohnette to the hole. Left-handed, got it. Little run when Alicia Gray was out of the lineup.
This is like being at the Derby.
It is,
I love this pace. What a play.
Basket. I know. 13th and one of his.
You have to stay.
Paige for three. Got it. In the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
20 lead changes.
So good at keeping her dribble.
Oh, my goodness.
After halftime.
11. First personal foul. James will check in the lead. James was also in there. An assist, number 3 in steals.
Get her open. That's what makes her so dangerous offensively.
Bueckers. His team in the second. Chris Coquelin said that second quarter was brutal. Their transition defense was terrible. Paige Bueckers gives them the lead. Just for Golden State. This earlier, that's a great pickup for Indiana.
It's a huge.
Sophie Cunningham, aggressive. The 28-year-old in her 7th year out of Missouri.
Yeah.
And from the outside, counted.
Paige Bueckers, the most proficient shooters from three-point landing. Nice pickup by Stephanie White.
As you mentioned, 27 last game. Seconds left to play in the half. Bueckers in traffic, backs up. Does it go? Oh my goodness. Austin. Nice job, Bueckers with the steal. Indiana, Seattle, then Tuesday at 10 o'clock now.
Of Carrington in for 20.
Thought about the three, covered up quickly by Colson. Paige, 13, got it.
That's tough this season.
Think about it.
You got players that good, not on rosters. Nice.
Haley Jones can't get it. Cunningham, offensive rebound. Into the hands of Bueckers. The game, 19 is their season high. Bueckers on Cunningham with 5 to shoot.
Nice.
Step through. Nice. Oh, my.
Clinic.
See her footwork. That's where the razzle-dazzle is for me with Nielsen.
Bueckers' pull-up is good. And offensively, just 1 for 3. Working on Talbot behind the back. Step back. It's good. Bueckers with the highlight.
Bueckers. It doesn't sound like you're talking to a rookie.
The face not only of the Dallas Wings, but here's is Jones. Bueckers from downtown. Good. Dallas on top. First dribbles out of trouble. Ionescu to Jones. Jones has it poked away by Bueckers.
Bueckers averages nearly 2 steals a game.
3rd in the W in that category.
From Liberty Broadcast to the TV screen.
Bueckers somehow got it to drop.
Those games, Arike played in 38 games, continued, didn't sit out, through the struggle, kept showing up, leadership by availability.
Bueckers drills the jumper, clears it for the Wings. 13-point ball game. Bueckers takes the contact, got the bounce. Just one foul on Jonquel Jones. The lead is 15. Bueckers splits the defense. The pull-up is good. Bueckers matched up with Meeseman. Pull-up Jay is good.
That's cold-blooded.
13 tonight. James got free, finishes.
Dallas not taking her off the offensive board.
Bueckers' first shot buries it. And Louisa goes, let's slow this down.
Most players are always talking about slowing it down.
Bueckers for three. Paige Bueckers for three. And a foul. Here's Segrist. 65 seconds left in the half. Bueckers.
Come on, Bueckers.
The double-figure streak continues. Paige Bueckers.
Competitive but patient defensively. Just pick you apart.
Citron 0 for 3 shooting in that.
Big stat sheet we got was 34.7.
In the three-point contest for the All-Star game, has her pocket pick.
Get her shots, and her teammates have been right there assisting in that.
5-20-point game, try to get her 6. Paige Bueckers.
The offense here, second most by a rookie in W history. Wearing the Freddie by Howard, then Mitchell throws it away, and Bueckers lays it in. Short, maybe the rebound, trying to push it ahead, lost it. Bueckers on the attack, able to finish. Emma telling us that Paige moves
in positions that she can be successful.
All right, Steph, thanks a lot. That's Stephanie White. 30 Eastern coverage begins with WNBA Countdown at 9 as Bueckers finishes in the corner. Can't hit. Long rebound. Bueckers tips it to herself. 3-on-1. Segrist lays it in. Plus the foul. Bueckers zipping through the lane. Curls it in. And nobody saw her. Bueckers mid-range. She got it.
Three-point shot's a good shot if you're open. Geisel Suter wide open. Bueckers a little reverse.
Got to make LA play some defense. Can't pick up your dribble right there.
Paige, spin move. Got it. Go at that
Love
duo,
that.
and that is Paige. 4,000 in her career. Bueckers. Now they switched. Aleman was guarding Bueckers, but that opens it up. Joe's doing a nice job on Azrae Stevens. Here is Burrell. Working on Bueckers? No.
It's around the basketball.
Yeah.
Always around the basketball. If you don't get it the first time, you've got to box her out the second time. Nice shot.
Bueckers goes back. When Robert says, I'm getting better at using her and finding ways to use her. Bueckers, count it. They give Paige some room down the tunnel, the scoop, and the score. Just when you ask him to describe Paige.
Absolutely, 100% on point. Not enough people looking to score other than Paige Bueckers.
Bueckers working on Kelsey Plum. Run.
In these instances, and that's what she needs to do for Dallas.
Bueckers slides behind the defense, and she's got 20.
Paige Bueckers looking for the easy.
Oh, beautiful pass to Maisha Hines. Plum doing it all.
So smooth. Such an electrifying offensive player.
Pulled up by Bueckers.
You're Dallas, you got to get some quick wins, some quick shots.
Bueckers the turnaround. That's a tough shot. She's in her last 7 possessions with 3:20 to play. Bueckers the hesitation. Counted and one. Including tonight 4 of the last 5 games. Bueckers.
That was ultra tough.
Stevens on Bueckers. Paige inside, count it.
They're getting much more confident kicking it out and trusting our guards are going to get it back in.
Bueckers getting inside of Jackie Young. That was a nifty move. They were down in that game by as many as 16 and then came back. Bueckers makes it look so easy. Just force off the ball, but Paige Bueckers has been really quiet offensively until now. You talk about a player ready when your number was called. Kirsten Bell, definitely so. Bueckers with the steal, gets it over to Seacrest, who finishes with her offhand. Now, an offensive rebound. Bueckers with a chance at a three-point play. Sparks. So there's a couple of different ways you can get a good taste to this game. Here's a 2-on-1. Bueckers to James, who to the team about that embarrassment, and she said, you know, it starts with her too. She has to walk the walk. Bueckers. Ooh, nice. Really trying to go up and under, but that's difficult even without Asia Wilson defending you. Bueckers picks it up, puts it in. The connectivity, Gray being on point. Bueckers with the basket.
Bueckers coming with it for Dallas. Bueckers for three, and that's true.
The ref to come over and have a conversation.
Bueckers on the low block against Plum. Turns and shoots over and gets that to go. Stoppage. Bueckers curling. Free throw line jumper is good. Going in here, Nikki. Good stuff. Here's James, who just checked into the game and get back the other way come the wings. Bueckers in traffic, pulls up high, arcing shot is a thing of beauty. To Seacrest. Bueckers in transition. Bueckers, what a move there. Don't miss Sparks family. Bueckers has room, pulls up into that mid-range. Here's Bueckers looking for her first scratch of this third quarter. And a foul charged and one here.
That's right, Rashawn. Well, prior to the game, that was what I observed in that huddle. Every player communicating with each other, as we saw a miscue there.
Bueckers in the paint. Bueckers hanging a lot of English on that this season, but she's averaging 16 points, 61% from the field in her last 6 entering tonight. Bueckers, meanwhile, a fall away, the bucket and the foul. The lead. Here's Bueckers. Got a mismatch against Brink. The crossover, attacks baseline and right to the cup. Paige Bueckers. Back and forth game we've seen here. Here's Bueckers, steps into a three. She can't miss. Geisel Suda. Here's Bueckers, catch and shoot three. Off the flex cut is Bueckers. Bueckers, catch and shoot three. Are you kidding me? Who's done that? With her 39. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bueckers. Bueckers. Feeling it tonight. And Bueckers, meanwhile, at the line. A shoot around, and she said, I can't tell a lot of mistakes. And defensively right now,
getting more and more time in the rotation.
Has a little run in Indiana. Good stint with the Fever as well.
Count it.
Not bad.
That is a three.
Defense 101, you got to stop the ball as soon as it crosses half court, if not sooner.
Well, she's got a half a dozen in the game. Bueckers pull up, rattle it. 2 in a row for Paige. By far the leading candidate for Rookie of the Year. She's the last person to do it in Dallas. Point of the season, about halfway through, she was the leading shot blocker.
I believe that. I believe that. She loves doing that.
80 points. Inside of 2.5.
Good defense by Paige.
Steal. Lynx also out. Xander Lassini still nursing injuries. Here is Paige. And she's got her first field goal in the ballgame.
I like
also the fewest field goal attempts. And
WNBA players and Paige Bueckers. Scenario, do you back up off of a competitor like Burton?
Paige Bueckers for three.
Or Paige Bueckers having too much fun driving and kicking to the three.
16 three-pointers made.
Tough shot.
Bueckers got it. On top, Bueckers. Back to Jones for three. Got it!
Franchise record for one season. Bueckers has the game's first rebound. Long lead, and underneath to Maddie Seacrest.
With the second line that was able to get that to break down the defense. Bree Jones didn't have anything. Here comes Alicia Gray, 2 feet in the paint.
Bueckers up and in. Bueckers had a nice feed.
That two-pointer now, it's wide open with the three.
4 threes in the period for Atlanta. Bueckers off the glass and good. Berger gets free and lays it in. Timeline. Left elbow connects. Let's check in with Tanitra. Bueckers on the bounce. Nicely done. Bueckers getting tangled up, now has the big on the switch. 10 on the shot clock. Paige moves in, and a foul.
But good offense overall.
Players available tonight, and you just watch this game, you say, you know, Dallas is right there. They're doing a good job. And Bueckers cuts it to 4. 6 to shoot. Off Brittany's fingertips.
I'm with you, Bob.
Bueckers lays it in. Speaking of backdoor cutting, Paige Bueckers gets the lay-in.
Bueckers just having an unbelievable rookie season. Phenomenal. Gets a paint jump shot. As the Lynx kind of balance, rust. Heading into the playoffs. Here's Bueckers. A good drive by Bueckers.
Consistent in this game on the rebounding. They're going to give themselves a real chance.
Within 2, and now Bueckers ties the game. Your free throws. Bueckers is fouled, and there's a bucket. Teams actually did a really nice job of him. But it's Heidemann who comes out with the
one having a bench to rotate her.
In Dallas, on the opening game of the season, it was May 16th. The Lynx opened the season in Dallas. Step through move, Bueckers. That Dallas, the Lynx won. The third quarter was record-setting. Nafisa Collier had 18 points. Courtney Williams had 15 points. Just in the third, Okonkwo hit by Collier. Back into the hands of Bueckers.
Just Shepard just being so strong and her willingness to battle for boards, but that was just a beautiful finesse move.
Bueckers with the step through and the Bueckers bucket.
Bueckers pull up. Good.
Veronica Burton with that timing, once again feeling the defense.
Bueckers the steal.
I like the screen into that short roll, though. That could be there.
Burton gets drilled on his screen. Hines Allen flipping it up and in. Hines Allen.
4 turnovers for the Valkyries in this first half.
And no turnovers for Dallas. When she makes a move like that, it's not Paige Bueckers, that's Paige Bueckers.
Oh, rebounds so far for the Valkyries.
But only 2 second chance points. Bueckers across that. That's 4 points for her. But the mini pull-up is strong.
Wings and these players getting these opportunities, getting these minutes, they're going to leave it all out there on the floor, and that's what you're seeing.
Bueckers midi. Hand off, Bueckers. Another midi. Yeah.
Oh, Paige Bueckers.
Bueckers curling off the screen, getting downhill, and Mo made her alter the shot. It doesn't matter. Bueckers off the screen. Inside to Hines Allen, threading the needle.
Doing a little bit of everything on the offensive end.
3-time All-American for G. That was during the clock stop. Bueckers getting past Martin and running it in. The rebound. Jones went running the other way, and they turn it over. To Segrist, put it on the deck. Driving dish. Bueckers trying to draw contact and banks it in, and one. Bueckers to complete the 3-point play. Mo turning the corner, taken away. Bueckers gets free, cuts at the 3. Into Bueckers. Blow by, layup, too easy. Bueckers again, with repair on her. Easy layup.
Fellow UConn Husky underneath the basket and get the easy 2.
Really nice recognition of the mismatch inside.
Hines Allen coming back quickly the other way. Her third. Hamby running the floor. Hamby in the lane and has that one blocked out of bounds. Bueckers wants it on the low block. Get it to the middle of the paint. There's Berger left open. Fastest ring player. Stop it. Here's Bueckers front court. Hines Allen the trailer. Looking back door, Bueckers has it. The reverse flip is good. Steps to the free throw line. West side with love. Shout out to LA. Back door, here's Bueckers hanging. Oh, Bueckers! Here's Jones. Nowhere to go. Now back door, Bueckers with 2. Fakes out everybody. Sparks led by as much as 12 in that first half. Here's Hines Allen. Bueckers working against Plum. Bueckers threads the D. Bueckers, oh, she's a magician.
Else comes down and answers. LA's got one. Nice post up, nice pass. Hines Allen.
Shit night.
Gino Orima would get on.
And back comes Bueckers. Bueckers, the step through, the runner, good. Paige Bueckers. Single play every time she touches the ball. She's commanding a crowd she has to facilitate.
And that's what she does best.
And she has to be careful how she plays defense in that situation.
Paige with a floater, knocks down the 3. Paige, they let her have the 3, and she makes them pay. They're going to call that a 2. Quad injury. They're not concerned about it, and she comes in and scores. Here's Paige. And yeah, baby. Second quarter, we're getting a glimpse of the inside of 2 to play in the half. Oh, yeah!
We've seen that.
Job Maddie keeping it alive.
Nice.
Oh, what a pass. Singles to Bueckers. Dallas has scored. Whitcomb, now her strong point driving.
Good look.
Amy launches. Got the 3! Bird on that list. Hines Allen, vicious pick. Paige buries the 3!
Got the midget Simone Augustus played at Minnesota.
Beautiful pass. Paige Bueckers over to Haley Jones.
Coverage. Nice play.
Bueckers does it all. Bueckers 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 15 points. Make it 17.
He was a shooting guard. I mean,
yep, absolutely.
You are the best.
Thank you.
You got to do what you have to do to stay connected to the game. And, of course, you get reps. You stay on the radar. So good for her.
Bueckers hangs in the air. Got it. Out of DePaul. Paige with a steal.
And first type basketball.
Paige inside, off the glass. She's got 24.